welcome or welcome back to my channel. So if you have been following along, we officially made it to part 4, which is the final part of the new build update. If you are new here, welcome. I have been, or my family and I, we build a new build home, and I have been documenting our entire journey. I have a couple of videos named new build process. I have part 1, 2, 3, and this is part 4, which is our final part. In each one of the videos, I go over what happened every single week, just so that you guys know kind of what to expect, because I know that I would have really appreciated knowing what to expect every single week, even if it's not exactly the same like to the T, but I would have liked to know. Also, as you guys can probably tell, we are already sitting in our new build, in our new home. We closed on August the 20. We got our keys on August the 23rd. Today is September the 16th. Hopefully you guys will be watching this video tomorrow, Friday. Okay, sorry, I just realized that there was like a sock back there and it was driving me crazy. But anyway, so we are officially in our new build. This is what my background is going to be for today. Although our home is pretty big, I do have 4 boys. My parents officially moved in this past weekend, so it's really hard to find a quiet place or just like somewhere that's like furnished enough, since we are waiting on so much furniture. But anyway, so this will have to do for today. So July the 19th is where I left off on the last video, if I'm not mistaken. On July the 19th was when we got our date for our final walkthrough for the signing, and the day that we got the keys. That was also when we were able to lock in our rate. So pretty much a full month from our closing date. So yeah, we closed August 19th, July 19th. So exactly 1 month ahead of time, or ahead of our closing date, is when we got our dates for all that. I know a lot of you guys have been curious about that, like how long before. So a month before our closing date is when we got all of our dates for our final walkthrough, closing date, and then the keys. Had we not locked our interest rate before that, this is on the day, so pretty much a month before is when we would have been able to lock our rate. So July the 19th. So I know that I did a video, if you guys haven't watched it, when we went to Vegas for my husband's birthday. We drove by the house and there was water damage in the ceilings. There was a storm the whole time that we were in Vegas. A storm happened where we lived. So although I was upset, I was obviously also grateful, because we were able to find like a few mistakes or whatnot. So that was fixed fairly quick. I think within a day or two they fixed everything. So it ended up working out because we were able to know, you know, all that information. But anyway, so moving on, the next update that we got was on August the 30th, and pretty much the construction manager told us that the stone was wrapping up in the outside of our home. I know that I have never showed the outside of our home, obviously for privacy reasons, but there is stone in the outside of our home. So he told us that stone was wrapping up. The flooring company had already started the tile. He also told us that that weekend they were going to be working on our shower, which I can already tell you it didn't happen. We came over that weekend because the shower is one of the things that we were the most excited about. We came over that weekend and that was a total lie. Shower was not even touched over that weekend. And then they also started to finish up our driveway. So that was on July the 30th. That was that Friday. And then, believe it or not, the last update that we got was on August the 6th. So we closed on August the 19th. So on August the 6th, which was 2 weeks prior to our keys being handed to us and 2 weeks prior to us signing, we stopped getting updates. I don't know why, but we stopped. Like, he stopped sending us updates, which was really annoying, but you know, we're here now. So on August the 6th was the last update that we got. And he pretty much said that our driveway was done. The roof was going to be finished laying that day. Countertops were in, flooring was done, and then the following week they were going to finish doing our shower, the plumb trim, and they were going to set our gas meter. So that was on August the 6th. So pretty much in between the last week of July and the first week of August. Within those 2 weeks, so much happened. So all of our flooring was done, including the carpet in the bedrooms. Paint went in, cabinets went in, countertops went in, countertops for the bathrooms went in, all the hardware went in. So everything started to go in between those 2 weeks. And then I feel like that second week of August, in between the 9th and the 13th, I honestly feel like nothing was being done. But I think it's because it was like everything that I'm not seeing, obviously, like the plumbing, the gas meter, stuff that I really didn't, I guess, realize had to go into the home was going in. So I was super frustrated because I felt like nothing was being moved. There were so many things that still needed to be done. There was like red tape all over the walls. First there was blue tape. No, first there was red tape. Then there was blue tape. Then there was like a whole bunch of white patches of like stuff that they had covered up. A lot of paint, a lot of stuff needed to be repainted. Actually, the entire house needed to be repainted. It was just so much stuff. I honestly felt like it wasn't going to be done in time, and I was super frustrated. I was frustrated. I was like anxious. I honestly was like just so over it. Like I just wanted to call our construction manager and go off. And then also, if you watch my videos, you know we had the incident of the double sinks in the guest bathroom, which we still don't have yet. We are still waiting on them. We reached out to our construction manager yesterday, and I mean today, and we got no response. So, you know, it's still little things here and there. We ended up having our final inspection the day after we got our keys. It actually wasn't a bad inspection, but there were a lot of things, mostly like cosmetic things that we didn't catch that needed to be done. If you guys saw that last video, there's like our AC unit, or our AC HVAC, whatever goes in the roof or in the ceiling, was leaking, has been leaking. Again, we caught that the next day after we moved in, which was on August the 24th. We reached out to the construction manager August the 25th. They came in the week of August the 3rd, but then it was raining, so the guy said he wasn't able to do anything. So now they are coming tomorrow. So from August the 24th up until today, our AC has not been fixed. This side of the house where our master bedroom is at, it gets pretty, I don't want to say hot, but it gets pretty warm, especially if we close the door to our master bedroom. We need to have it open in order for it to be cool in here, which is super annoying. But yeah, they still haven't fixed it. They have a whole bunch of repairs scheduled throughout this month. So the headache is not over yet, but nonetheless, I am just super excited to be home. But yeah, within those last weeks, like literally the day before we got our keys, that Sunday, because we got our keys on a Monday, that Sunday we drove by and there was still so many things that needed to be painted. Our shower glass wasn't on yet. The shower glass in the guest bathroom was not on yet. So pretty much all that was done the day that we moved in. We got our keys around close to 1 p.m. I think. So when we came, like the shower glass still had tape on them because they had just done them that morning. So they told us don't take it off until later at night before you guys go to bed. We kept them on till the next day because we didn't sleep here the very first night. But yeah, pretty much, long story short, the headache doesn't end the moment that you move in. It keeps going, unfortunately. But it's nothing too crazy, nothing that we can handle. Again, nonetheless, I am super happy, super grateful, super excited that we are finally home. But yeah, I guess I can't give you super detailed information like I did in the other videos because they stopped giving us updates and I can't remember exactly when everything went in. But I will do my best to put dates, pictures, videos, and all that so that you guys kind of have an idea of what happened on what dates. But yeah, this is going, oh, and then last but not least, I had a lot of questions as to like how it happened when we got the keys. So on July, I don't know why I keep saying July, we had our final walkthrough. So we had our final walkthrough on August the 18th. That day we came in with our construction manager. the house again, it wasn't done. There was still so much stuff that needed to be done, and I was like super nervous. The glass for the showers were not in. We ended up blue taping all the stuff that we saw that wasn't done properly. We walked through the entire house. We were probably in the house for about 2 hours, just literally nitpicking at everything that we saw. And then that was on the 18th. Then the following day, we went over to the title company to sign for the home. So pretty much on the 19th, we closed on the home and all that, but we still didn't get our keys. That was on a Thursday. We didn't get our keys until Monday, which was August the 23rd at about noon. So after pretty much, I guess, the county or the clerk or something like that, after it gets recorded, that's when we got our keys. So we got them on Monday, again, in between noon and 1 p.m. So yeah, but that's how it happened. So that was the end of it. Again, I really wish I could tell you guys it's like super easy, you're home, everything's good. But at least, again, everyone's experience is different. But in our part, because we did our final inspection, we have to have all these things fixed. Had we not done the inspection though, we would be good. We would be fully moved in, and like we wouldn't have to be doing any repairs. Pretty much the house would stay how it was. The AC would be leaking. We probably would have noticed at some point that it was pretty warm in here if we closed the door. But yeah, so I highly, again, I know I say this in every video, but I highly suggest that you guys get your inspections if you are able to, because they're definitely worth it. So yeah, that is going to conclude the new build process. I am officially moved into our new home, or we are officially moved into our new home. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. If you did, please don't forget to give them a thumbs up. If you guys have any comments or any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. I will be doing a Q&A a little bit later, answering your guys' questions once we have been in here for a little bit. But yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.